Hey family, listen, you got somebody from your past that's mad at you. This person is mad at you because they messed up. They're mad at you because you're no longer wanting to be involved in silent competitions with people that you don't even know. You're not wanting to having to defend yourself against somebody's lies and their gaslighting. This person is mad at you because you won't take them back. They're mad at you because they went to a situation that they thought was going to bring them some sort of wealth with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody that was very selfish, somebody that was very manipulative, somebody very insecure, somebody that's very deceitful, childish, somebody that has some sort of mental conflict going on within, and that is the truth, within their own mind. Somebody that let them lead them astray, and now they are in a battle of the dimwits, because neither one of them are the brightest bulb in the box, and neither one of them have all of their french fries in their box. This is somebody that took reckless ambition towards a situation that has caused them nothing but heartache, burdens, pains, deceit. This is somebody that was unfair to you in a situation. This is somebody that did not take accountability for their actions. This is somebody that thought that they could play on your top, thought that they could keep you on hold, thought that you loved them so much that you were never going to leave. This is somebody that did not believe you, or did not heed a warning that you gave them. Spirit is saying that you warned this person that you were walking away. They laughed at you. And for many of you, you tried to walk away and you couldn't. And your spirit team took over for you, because this person was getting more and more maniacal. This person was getting more and more ruthless in the things that they were doing. They had no remorse. They had no shame in what they were doing. You know, they had no self-respect for themselves, had no respect for you in a situation, and they were dealing with people that were just as devious as they were. They were dealing with people that didn't have respect for themselves. But the reason why the people that they were dealing with was moving in such a reckless energy with no regard for the fact that this person was in a connection, this person was telling these people that this is how you guys lived your life. This is what you did. That it was not an issue. That you didn't care. You were okay with it. For some of you, they might have even told them that told people that the idea of them being with someone else was a turn on for you. Which Spirit is saying that this was a lie. They told a lot of lies on your name. Had people looking at you with contempt. Had people looking at you like you were some type of a weirdo. But really, this was that person's energy. This was your person's energy. This is what they did. This is what they liked. This is how they felt. But this is also something that they did not tell people. They put it off on you when it was their energy all along. But they projected it back off onto you, because this is somebody that is not accountable for who they are. They can't live in their truth. They're ashamed and embarrassed of the things that they do, the things that they like, the thrills that they seek, and the pleasures that they partake in. This is somebody that has always lived their life on the edge, Spirit is saying. Somebody that has never had any regard for authority, has never had any type of discipline. This is somebody that is now under punishment for the way they treated you. They're now being punished for trying to punish you in a situation. There is no There's no balance in this person's life. And this person is also mad at you because you got balance now in your life. You got peace in your life. They You're working on your purpose. You're working on you. You're not worried about situations that do not serve your greatest and your highest good. This person is just mad at you because they got caught in a third party situation. That's not your fault. They're mad at you because you didn't give up on yourself like they gave up on themselves. They're mad at you because you won't let them back in. They're mad at you because, like I said, you put yourself first. They're mad at you because you're not jealous of a third party. They're mad at you because you won't believe their lies anymore. They're mad at you because their tricks, lies, and betrayal backfired on them. Now they're sitting in the same energy that they wanted to put you in. They're sitting in that same energy. They're dealing with somebody that don't love them for real. Same energy that they gave you. They're dealing with somebody that is childish, just like they were childish with you. They're dealing with somebody that is crafty. Somebody that lies about everything, just like they did you. Somebody that is very selfish, just like they were with you. Somebody that feels very entitled, just like they were with you, family. Everything that they did to you, all of the ways that they treated you, the way that they were deceitful, the way that they were lying, the way that they were keeping company with many different options or what they thought were options, the way they were getting down on you with their fake friends, breadcrumbing you in situations, lying to your face about every single thing. This person has never told the truth about one thing, Spirit is saying. They're now getting all of this back. This is their karma, and this is your karmic justice. They've got to go through this. They're stuck with somebody that they don't want. They're stuck with somebody that they don't love. They're stuck with somebody that is obsessed with them. But that person does not have any loyalty for them. There's no loyalty in the situation they put themselves in. But they're mad at you because of this. They're mad at everybody except for the people that they need to be mad at. They're mad at you when they should be looking inward. They need to be looking at themselves. This is a situation that they put themselves in. Now they want somebody to save them out of a mess, out of a hole that they dug for themselves. They're mad at you because they're broke and you're not. They're mad at you because you're winning and they're losing. They're stuck. But this was funny when they were doing this. This was funny when they thought they were getting away with something. This was funny when you were crying real tears. This was funny when they were lying, telling people that they were using you for money. Now they're wanting to run back to you because, one, they don't have any money, but two, they can no longer hide the fact that they always had real feelings for you, that they always loved you, because they were running your name down to all of their friends in the street, all their karmic family members, to all of these different third parties, filling their head up. That's why this third party feels like they do. This is why the third party feels entitled, because this person was blowing their head up with smoke. It was nothing but smoke and mirrors. It was all lies, telling them that they were better than you, and telling them that you don't do this and they do this, and you didn't make them happy or you didn't satisfy. It was all a lie, because this person wanted attention. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted this third party to pour into them. They wanted this third party to give them so that they could have it to say amongst their friends out in the streets that they were this major player, man or woman, taking how it resonates for you. But all along, this person was just selfish. This person was insecure. This person is somebody that needed somebody to validate them. They're always looking for outside validation because they don't feel good about themselves on the inside. They don't feel good about the things that they do. So they need others to validate them, to try to make them feel good on the inside, to try to make them look good to people or around people, to try to build this image that they are, this false image that they want people to believe is who they are and what they represent. They represent that they're strong when they're really very weak. They represent that they have confidence when they're very, very insecure. They represent that they are an honorable person when they're not. They're dark. They're low vibrational. Very toxic. Toxic to a fault. Toxic to a fault where some of them are even having health issues because their toxicity is pouring over into their physical. And now what their spirit has tainted their actual physical. This is somebody that told you that you weren't enough for them. This is somebody that told you to leave or that they wanted to leave. This is somebody that told you that they never loved you. This is somebody that told you that they wanted to be free. This is somebody that told you that you were not their type or they weren't your type. Whatever they told you, now they don't know what to do because they know that they said too much. They know that they told people the wrong things, and the wrong people they told these things to. Now they can't go back and take all of this back. Many of you don't know they said so much that they can't take all of this back. Somebody's sitting up now getting ready to have to eat some crow because they lied so much. And now everything that they said is being exposed as a lie. People are seeing for themselves that you weren't the problem the whole time, family. People are seeing for themselves that this person is stuck. They're stuck in their head. They're stuck with a karmic that they do not want. But this is somebody that they hyped up. This is somebody that they told the world that this is who they wanted. This is where they wanted to be. This is their husband or this is their wife. This was the person that they chose to want to be with. This is the person that they teamed up with to try to take resources from you so that they can have something. Now these people are sitting with nothing at all. And this person is wanting to run back to you. This person is not happy in any situation with anybody. This is somebody that has sabotaged every single solitary connection that they've ever been in. This is somebody that it's like when they find out a person loves them, they go on this all-out tirade to destroy them. Like, let me destroy you before, I don't know, I can be happy. I need to destroy you so that I won't have the chance, because they're self-sabotaging. Somebody's broken. Whoever this person was that you were dealing with, this is an unhealed child that's broken and living inside of an adult's body. They never healed. They never grew up. They never have been able to sustain themselves on their own. And like I said, they've always lashed out and hurt, destroyed, betrayed, and deceived the very people that have tried to love them, that have tried to bring them healing. You're not the only person that they hurt. This is what they do. This person has always fought against leveling up in life, has always fought against good for bad. This is somebody that is just reckless. This is somebody's mind that they don't have it all together, Spirit is saying. They're conflicted within their mind. They're conflicted from their soul, Spirit is saying. And that even though separating from this person, walking away from this person, or if they walked away from you, however it went, Spirit is saying, be glad. That was your protection. You dodged a bullet with this person, because the only thing that was going to happen is they were just going to keep going and keep going until they destroyed your life. This is somebody that they know that you were never, ever supposed to deal with them. And they were shocked that you were, because they know if they'd been you and the shoe was on the other foot, they would have never chose themselves. This person doesn't even like themselves. This is somebody that don't even know themselves when they look in the mirror. They've lost themselves in their dark ways. They've lost themselves in all of the people that they've given themselves to. This is somebody that has been with a lot of people and done a lot of things for a lot of different reasons, and none of them make any sense. None of them have benefited them anything. Spirit is saying this person is just mad. They're mad at you. Not because you've done anything wrong to them. They're mad at you because you are you. They're mad at you because you had the strength to do something for yourself that they've never had the courage to do for themselves. And that's stand up for yourself. That's walk away from people and things that don't serve your greatest good, your higher self and your greatest good. You chose to heal. Yes, it hurt, but you knew that if you stayed, there would be nothing left to heal. And that's this person's mission. They're destroying their own life, and anybody who comes in their pathway that's not low vibrational, that is not giving into dark things, that is not trying to live the way they live, they get on an automatic path of destruction to destroy people. The Spirit says that you're past this. You don't care about this person being mad. They can stay mad. Spirit is saying that, they're just mad because things didn't go their way. Now they're longing to come back to you. They're mad because you won't let them. They're stuck with the karma that they don't want. Like I said, the third party keeps bringing you up. They're mad at that. Laughing at them because they know that they can't come back to you. They know this person can't come back to you. And they're throwing it in their face. Because they found out you don't want me. Well, I don't care. You're not going to go anywhere. Where you going? He or she don't want you. They don't want you anymore. Because third party feels like they made sure of that. But no, the Most High made sure of that. Because all in all, this that happened, it was fated. This was a lesson for you. And now Spirit is saying that you're elevating. You're moving up. You got the willpower, the determination. You got new beginnings that's coming. New opportunities. You're growing. And you're moving forward. This person, they're just stuck. They're stuck now. Why? Because you're no longer buying into their BS. You're no longer listening to the BS. And you no longer want to be a part of this BS. Because it's nothing but mess. It's nothing here. This was a total loss. And this person is totally lost. If this is your story, family, let me know. Drop red hearts in the comments and say, rejection was my protection. Because it was. And remember, keep going, keep growing. I love you guys. We are Divine Truth Oracle. We do not chase trends. We move timelines, baby.